Welcome back to the channel, guys, and happy holidays. We got 25 days until Christmas, and I wanted to fill them with as much Christmas nail art as possible. So for day one, we are doing the Grinch. And if you remember, we actually got started off a little early doing our Rugrats Christmas nails using the Minute Kit. But since I work, I had to clip them off and I didn't want them to really go to waste. So I just shaped them and filed them down and turned them into little cute coffin shorties. So that's what we're going to do our nail design on today. Now, I started getting stuff ready for the Grinch nail a little early, and I pulled out different shades of green. I went from the lightest neon green that I had to a dark hunter green and an olive green. But we're going to put those to the side, and we're going to get started on our other nails first. The Grinch we will do last. So this is going to be our spearmint nail, and I go in with two super thin coats of white gel polish. And by super thin, I mean the first layer looks crazy up close. You can see through it, it looks streaky, but you need to give that a full 60-second cure and then go in with another super thin layer of white gel polish. And the second layer will cover up all the little inconsistencies that the first layer had. And then you need to cure that for another full 60 seconds. And then we go in with acetone and a paper towel and wipe off that sticky inhibition layer. Now I'm going in with my striping brush and I'm going to be creating a spearmint nail. So with these, they are triangles. Sorry, I had to let my coffee maker do that damn thing. Oh my goodness, it was driving me nuts. It was like grumbling and growling as loud as possible. So, all right, let's go in with our swoops. Now, these are triangles, but they are leaning a certain way. You need to make sure that your lines are aiming all the same way. You want them to be rounded lines, but you don't want to round one line one way and then round the next line a different way. You want them all to be rounded the same. You want them all to be swooping to the right or to the left, one or the other. Do not mix them up because you want this to look like it is spiraling into infinity. So yeah, you want to swoop your lines, and then before you cure that neon green gel polish, you're going to go in and grab some ultrafine glitter. I got mine from Walmart. This is a neon green. They have all different colors of neon, white, purples, ultrafine glitters at Walmart. I think it's only like $5, $4.95 for a little jug of ultrafine glitter. So go down the craft aisle, look there, get started on some fine glitter collection. And then after sugaring into that green gel polish with the neon green glitter, you're going to cure 60 full seconds. And then we're going in through the white. The white that is left and exposed, I'm going to sugar that with a white fine glitter. So I'm going in with our non-wipe shiny gel top coat, and I'm covering all the white areas, making sure that I don't touch any of the green. I don't want my white glitter and green glitter to mix. I don't know what it would happen if it did. I'm sure it wouldn't be such a big fudge up, but before curing that shiny non-wipe top coat, I'm going to sugar into that with our fine white glitter. And then, of course, we're going to go in and do a full 60-second cure and move on to our next nail. So, I like keeping nail designs simple when I'm going to go in with an intricate nail design. I like the other four nails just to be cute and simple and cohesive. Sometimes it's cool to do Rugrats nails where you have a design on every nail. But then, sometimes it's nice just to keep it a little bit cute and, keep it cute and short. So I'm going in and doing my pinky nail is just going to be a nice little shiny neon green nail. And then my pointer nail, I wanted it to have a simple design. So I'm going in with Savvyland gel paint. You can use red gel polish. It doesn't matter. But I'm going to go in, and if you guys remember Cat in the Hat, his hat, that's what I'm going in. And this is more of a epic Dr. Seuss image, something that people really associate when it comes to Dr. Seuss stories and stuff like that. So I couldn't leave it out. I figured we would add this in so it gave it that, iconic Dr. Seuss look. And that's what I wanted these nails to have, was that Dr. Seuss look. So I'm going in with lines, but they are kind of crumpled because his hat is crumpled. The image that I'm looking at, it has a crumpled hat on his head. So that's what it's going to look like, a crumpled hat. I go in with not so straight lines, and then I outline those lines with black gel liner. But I do it to where it's not perfect either. I make sure that when I'm outlining it, I'm leaving little squiggly lines and rough areas. And then I go inside the red with little small swoops and lines to make it look like it is folding in on itself a little bit. And of course, I went in with 2 thin coats of white for the nail, and I cured 60 seconds each for those. And then when I did the red thin lines, I cured that 60 seconds. And yeah, make sure that you're curing in between layers. Now for the man of the hour, the Grinch. This, I wanted to choose a super simple Grinch for you guys. So we're just going in with a little seed looking, oval looking green. All I'm doing is just making like a shadow of him, but a shadow of green. So we're just doing that long elongated oval for his head. And then we're going to go in with 2 little ovals for the eyes. What's great about this is that these are not going to be outlined, or this does not have to be perfect. You can do this in so many different ways. You could do a circular head, an even more elongated head. You could do even, kookier looking eyes. I'm keeping this as simple as possible. We're just doing 2 little oval eyes here. Now I'm going in with the hunter green, and I'm going to create a little top of his nose where he has that, what is it? A muzzle, like a dog. A dog has a muzzle. That's kind of what the Grinch has. He has like a little, long nose and mouth. So we're just doing that little swoop under the eyes to represent that. And then I do, with the hunter green, I go across the top of those eyes, and I'm just making little swishes, little tiny hunter green swishes. And that's what's going to be great about this design. And then the nose is just going to be a little upside down triangle, kind of like you would draw a little puppy doggy nose. That's what we did with his nose. And then for the mouth, I just drew a simple upside down smile, because we know the Grinch does not smile. So just a little upside down smile. I messed it up the first time, so I just wiped it off real quick, and whoop, boom, done. I almost wish I would have went with that line up to the nose. You know how when you draw a little cute puppy doggy, how the line, you make the little upside down smile, and then you do a line from the mouth to the nose to show that it's a puppy doggy. I wish I would have done that. If someone does that, show me, tag us. Oh, follow us on IG at criminalclaws.store. Definitely tag us in any of your product, like if you do any reviews or do any nail art that we inspire, tag us, okay? And subscribe here, definitely subscribe here. So I go in with just 2 thin little black dots for the eyes, and then I go in with a black, just making extra little swoops, which I know it's hard for you guys to see here, but I'm keeping it super thin. And I'm going to do this all over his body. I'm just going to be making hunter green swoops and black swoops and more neon green swoops, just to give him a hairy effect. And then that's literally it. You'll see. This is such a simple design. We're just going in. I mix some of the neon green with the hunter green, and we're just going in and adding little tiny swoops for hair, going in with that green, even an even darker green. And then I go in with some black, just to add a little bit more dimension. This has got to be the easiest Grinch that I've ever done. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you back here again tomorrow. We will be doing more nail art tomorrow for the second day of Christmas. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, ring that bell so you get notified each and every time we upload. Tomorrow we will be doing an acrylic design. So I will see you soon. Love you guys. Thank you so much for joining us, and I will see you soon. Bye.